Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another episode of Final Fantasy X HD. In the last episode, we started going across the Comlands, we met Belgamine again, beat her up, and then came to this little rest stop right in the middle of the map where we were able to meet with Father Zook, who used to be the summoner for both Lulu and Waka, and he told us that everyone thinks we killed Keenock and it's a bad time all around. Hi there. I have a message from Sid. He says, we've gone to repair the airship. We'll come get you when we're done. Until then, keep Yuna safe or you'll be sorry, kid. Thank you. Is that it? After dropping you off in Bavel, the airship stopped here. They let all the summoners off and went for repairs. Oh, okay, that works. It's nice that they actually tell you that. Hello. Welcome. Got any weapons? I don't care. Items. Do we actually need any items? We already have 99 high potions. 99 high potions. I'm pretty sure I made that joke already. I'm actually going to buy a whole load more maps because maps are really good for, what's it called? Mix? It's weird. It's like a weird item that you can use in mix. One sec, let me just list off some of the things that you can mix it with. I have a thingy right over here. Let's see the map. You can mix it with potions to make the Ultra Potion, Mega Mana with an Ether. You can make a Mega Elixir if you combine it with a Mega Phoenix for some reason. That does not sound like a good idea. You can make a Mega Elixir if you combine it with stuff like an Antidote or a Soft, which is just fantastic. The Distillers turn it into a Pineapple, which I think is an attack item. Let's see, Snow Flurry, Heat Blaster, like some of the high-end attack things. Hazardous Shell, Nega Burst with a Shadow Gem, that sounds like a super demi type of thing. Mega Null if you use like a Light Curtain on it. Quartet of 9. With a Chocobo Tail, you can make a Super Mighty G, which is almost as good as a Hyper Mighty G, which we'll get to. The Hyper Mighty G is like the best thing ever created. But anyway, let's get out of here. We talked. We did a lot of talking. And now you can head up to the northwest there if you want to do chocobo stuff. But I did promise that we're going to catch them all today. So we're going to catch them all today. So we have to go all the way over here instead. Now you could say, Dovey, why don't you get the chocobos and then walk over? Because it's better this way. It's better this way. Also, I was corrected last episode. I said that this game went up to the Aja spells. I am wrong. It does not. And I have no idea what I was thinking of. You know, one reason why I just remembered why the Comlands fill me with such anxiety is because we're going to be spending a lot of time here later. And oh my gosh, it's a Marlboro. Okay, first, let's steal from it. Yay. Next, let's get Kimari out here. I don't remember if I ever lanceted anything from you. Yay, bad breath, hooray. This is our first Marlboro, right? We can't even see its face. We didn't fight Marlboro. No, we were fighting Ochus before. Okay, so Marlboros are literally Satan incarnate. They use bad breath, just like Kimari just got. And what bad breath does is that it makes you regret everything. Isn't that great? No, it gives you like every status condition, and it's once it happens, your game is practically over unless you have somebody who has some sort of resistance or a summon. So these things have 27,000 health and are weak to fire. Oh boy. And this isn't even the worst version of it. Oh, it gets worse. I just want to see how much Firaga would do to you. There's the front of it. There's the little bastage. Let me just see what it's... what its, it's overkill is. 4,060. Good. Great. We really need to get Kite's MP up. Arrgh. What the heck was it doing? Yeah, it is hurting me. I didn't teach you. No, I didn't teach you any white magic. Let's just attack you. And let's shield here. That sounds fun. Pretty sure it's just shooting snot at me or something. I think we can Mega Flare it though. I love that with the cut version of Mega Flare that he's doing. It looks like he's not even grounding himself. He's just, I'm a firing my laser. Bah! It's great. But anyway, Marlboros are one of the single most horrifying things ever to exist. And we're going to have to fight a whole load of them coming up. We got the Ominous Rod out of that, and I want to see... That sounds like an amazing weapon. Silence Touch and Sleep Touch. Oh, I love it. But we want to go over here to this little alcove, which we're going to fight one more enemy before getting to. See, I unjinxed it. Isn't that great? Isn't that great how that works? Okay, first of all, like this thing moving here, I love it. It's like a monster just sitting here. And you know what? Why I love it, aside from the fact that it's such a PlayStation 2 artifact? It's because this reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Like, there was, like, in the Gold Saucer and other places, you just had these stupid gifs moving around, and it was great. Anyway, let's talk to this man above the sign that says Monster. This is a training area that Lord Mihan constructed for the Crusaders. You can hone your battle skills here by fighting fiends gathered from all over Spira. The fiends all got away because I screwed up. I'm too old to gather the fiends now, so I'm in quite a fix. So that's where you come in, Sonny. Can I ask you to round up all the fiends for me? Of course, I'm not asking you to do it for free. There'll be nice, fat rewards. On top of that, you can hone your fighting skills anytime here against the fiends you bring back here. In addition, any items you win during the training are yours to keep for free. But there will be a small fee for each training session, so bear that in mind. How about it? Not a bad deal, you won't regret it. Sorry, no time. Would you explain that again? Alright, sure. That's the spirit, now go catch all them fiends. And I got one more warning before I can let you go. To catch a fiend, you have to defeat it with a special kind of weapon. But not to worry, I'll sell them to you for a special low prices! Also, this arena can only hold 10 of each kind, so there won't be any bonuses for capturing more. And you start by collecting each species in the Comlands. I can't reopen the arena without having some fiends, you know. By the way, there's a total of 9 species. I'll give you a bonus when you get all of them. Before I forget, you'll have to use a special kind of weapon. Okay, cool. So he sells you a bunch of these weapons. Okay, so we're playing Pokemon now, right? Except instead of throwing Pokeballs, we use our stabby swords. You do not want to buy one of each of these because certain characters like Riku or Yuna or Lulu, they're not going to be getting the killing blow on these enemies. You know and I know that they're not getting the killing blow on these enemies. So what you really want to do is get one for Tidus because he's fast. Yeah, sure, let's equip it for now. Get one for Waka because he can hit flying enemies. And get one for Auron because you can put piercing on it. The other characters, if you want to give it to Kimahri, that works too, but the other characters do not matter in the slightest. And it's just a waste of money. I'd like to see some items. Oh, he just sells normal items, okay. So, this is an arena where, as he said, you go all over Spira now, catch 10 of each fiend, and come back here. And once you catch all the fiends of an area, you get a reward. Pretty simple, right? More or less, except, you know, as the game drags on, you start fighting stronger and stronger fiends, and then you have to remember to equip your taming item, and it gets annoying. But the first thing we are going to do is customize those items. Let's go all the way down. Now, I'm going to mainly be doing this off-screen because it is a hassle to, you know, get all of these. I really have to sell off this. I keep saying that I'm going to sell this junk off-screen, and I don't. It's a hassle to, like, go through all the collection, and especially doing that on-screen is just not a good idea. But, yeah, the fiends that you'll find in the Comlands are, let's see, we got the Flame Flan, the Mech Scouter, the Marlboros. Yeah, the Marlboros. What do we have here? The list I have here is kind of mixed with the other areas. The Skull, the Shred, the Neberos, and a few others, so it's gonna be interesting. Anyway, so we have these three equipped. First thing we're gonna do, as I said, we're gonna give Piercing to the Beastmaster, which will use up a level 2 key sphere, but luckily we got a whole load from boss hunting, so I don't feel bad about doing that. I don't think I want to put an element on Wakka's weapon, but maybe a strength plus. Oh, no, not that. Let's give it an evade counter. That's a great idea, Dovey. Put that on the... I mean, it's not a bad idea. But no, don't do that, Dovey. Don't use up any of your, like, really fancy stuff. I don't want to use it on a skill sphere, honestly. Stamina Springs... I think the Stamina Spring is more... no, let's just do the, let's do the weakling thing and go for Strength plus 3. And I kind of want to put Sensor on Tidus's weapon just because you'll have the three of them out there and you need to know what the killing blow is going to be. So I think I'm going to do that. Now you can yell at me and say, Dovey, that's a terrible idea, don't do that, but it's too late. You can always just buy new weapons and re-equip them. But putting things like Sensor and Strength plus 3 are just easily reusable because, you know, it's just the regular spheres. But now the last place that we want to go is all the way up in the northwestern corner. But yeah, as you can see here, we just got our standard stupid enemies out here. So that's the weapon that you are going to be seeing for a majority of the game. Get used to it. But when you kill an enemy like L, just say, you know, whatever, captured. This is not going to do much damage. Now let's just switch you out with Orin. There you are. Orin will be able to kill our machine buddy, and the main problem is going to be fighting you know, enemies like this who have what's it called? Very high defense. Yeah, because they're supposed to be attacked with magic. So what you can do is just get someone like Lulu out there and soften him up with regular magic attacks, like not high-powered magic attacks, and just deal a finishing blow. Or let's say you're fighting a Marlboro and you don't want your entire party to be murdered. You can just, oh hi, I forgot you guys were out here. Ah, come here, brains. Well, what was I saying? At least we're doing decent damage normally. Wakka is just a powerhouse. I'm actually not sure if you can capture them with... I mean, I would assume you can capture them using a,
You! Away!
an overload. Let's see. What was I saying before? Yeah, something like a Marlboro. You want to soften it up with an Aeon or something, and then dismiss it and kill it with one of your regular characters. That did not capture it. Good to know. Okay, this will not kill this guy, so I'm just going to use it anyway. Wow, that like barely did anything good. Yay, Energy Rain! I was kind of hoping we'd be close to that. Please don't use Immediate Flame. Please don't kill Orin. Okay, dude. I asked you nicely. You guys heard me. I asked him nicely. Okay, so apparently, even though I have the enemy, excuse me, as you can hear, I'm not in like my right mind currently. Even though I have the right weapon equipped, the Overstrike did not do anything. But Energy Rain is cool. Let's take a look at Energy Rain. That is an Aeon, not an Overdrive Dovey. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? So this damages all enemies because you kind of just slice and dice all over the place. Energy Rain actually attacks all enemies. I don't think it divides up the damage, which is kind of cool.
We'll get through this.
Waka is not going to be using his Overstrike against these guys, but yeah, I'll just meet you after this battle after I murder everybody here. Oh, hey, I got my prince. Hooray. My prince has arrived. Please don't attack Orin. No! You jerks. Is Orin just like a magnet? Is that it? He's a magnet. What does it say about us that Waka's doing more than Orin here? I got concerned that I didn't give Waka the right weapon because it looks exactly the same as his evading counter weapon, but I think that's just his standard, like, attack blitzball. As opposed to just standard blitzball. But yeah, these three are going to be getting a lot of experience coming up, and I don't remember if I said I was going to cut that battle out, and I talked through it anyway, which means we're getting it. What is that arm guard? That is not... Oh my gosh, Dovey. Just learn to read. Magic defense plus 10, I was kind of thinking it would be a defensive thing. Let's heal up over here and then head over to the chocobos. I like the music, at least. And yeah, everybody just reassembles. Let's make another save, because why not? What are we at for time? 18 minutes, dear gosh. Dear gosh. I'm going to show you... Well, no. Yeah, whatever. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know what a pain the chocobos are. Tell me more, can you show me? I just want to say Waka got 2 crits in that battle, and each one did 6,500 and 6,100, and that's nuts. Status. Yeah, it's 48 versus 47 strength. Why is Waka so much better? I mean, his luck is better, I guess, but man. Let's sphere grid them up a little. We need to move you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's boost him a little bit. Dude, I mean, there's nothing here. Okay, so this entire thing is made just for filling up. So, let's unlock it. Why not? We have plenty. Let's get you some more MP. I do love how calming the Calmlands music is, and then you fight a Marlboro, and you're like, this is not how I thought it was going to turn out by the way it sounded. Okay, we're almost at the chocobos. Oh, I didn't know you guys were here. This is an Anacondor. If you didn't get Stone Gaze last time, well, now's a good time. Can I kill you? I doubt it. Can I haste us? Well, no, I can't haste all of us. I can use Sloga on you guys. Can I haste myself? No. Okay, Sloga seems like it would work better.
There's no rush.
Please work, please work, please work, please work. They are immune. We are dead. Please die. Oh, God. Let's use Soft on the faster character. Yeah, you attack, because you can kill it in 2 rounds. They are immune. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so the Anacondors are, like, horrifying creatures. Actual horrifying creatures. Ow. No, just end it. Just end it. I don't care about Titus's experience right now. We're capturing that guy and we're getting out of here. A break. Oh my god, we ran out of space! Good job, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep going through that, and then in between episodes, I am actually going to have to throw stuff out. So all the way up here. Excuse me, all the way up here. All the way in the south corner of the map. Oh my god, I didn't think that you guys were here too. Okay, we got a skull here. Let's have Titus beat those guys up. And we got an ogre. Puts up its dukes. Luckily, we can just smash it in the face like we do everyone else. Oh no, Titus is silenced. We are definitely overpowered. Like, there's no doubts about that. Seeker's Arm Guard, Anyway, all the way over here is Albeit Primer Volume 23, where we learn that F is actually W. And here, finally, is an enemy battle. Something I just want to point out, just, to prevent myself from, continuing to, actually, let's use a high push. Preventing myself from continually, cutting battles out and saving time on the video. Ow. As you can see, like, we are all the way up in the northwestern part of the map, correct? And we are currently fighting enemies that we have not seen before. You're gonna have to do that. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but it's what I've found. Like, the Marlboros appeared more towards the monster arena. These guys are appearing more, like, up here. You're gonna have to, like, stick around in an area until you capture all their guys and then go to another spot. That's how it's done, as Warren said. But anyway, finally. Hope you're not planning to cross this place on foot. Too late. I would ride a chocobo. These plains are home to lots of wild chocobos. First, we must train them to be dependable mounts. I'm training some chocobos now, but they're not quite tame yet. I'm sorry, I can't lend you any. Walking might be faster than waiting for one of my chocobos. Let me train one! That's easier said than done. It's not that simple, You sure you want to try? Of course! Alright, come with me. Come on, how hard could it possibly be to train a chocobo? It's simple. Just get from where you are to where I am before the time runs out. Piece of cake. Since you're riding a wild chocobo, it'll just run whichever way it feels. Press left and right to steer between my chocobo and me. Keep an eye on the clock and try not to miss the finish line. Don't hesitate to ask me about the controls. We're gonna shoot for 12 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! So this chocobo, you're just gonna kind of want to... We did it! Alright, you crossed the finish line. I clocked you at 13-1. I don't remember... Did the balloons work here too? Let's see. Here, go towards the balloons, you stupid chocobo. Or are they just a barrier? They're just a barrier, okay. Yay, we did it. I just let go of the controller for half the time there. Okay, so you may be saying to yourself, that's easy! Good news. There's advanced training. I'm gonna quit though. So if you do the wobbly chocobo thing again, you get an X potion if you break the whatever. Yeah, let's ride a chocobo. So now we can ride one, and we can do a bunch of fun stuff all around town. What you can do with this, which I would suggest if you're doing the monster catching, is don't just say, well, I need to catch monsters, so I will not use chocobo. No, say to yourself, I will ride the chocobo to various parts of the map, get off, do all the monsters I need, and get back on, and my life will be a simpler thing. But anyway, in the next episode, we are going to... I'm actually going to catch monsters and sell this junk. I'm going to sell a lot of junk. And that's not the menu button. And we are going to go see what else we can do now that we have our fancy schmancy little chocobo. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Final Fantasy X HD. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.